I saw you guys talking about the Milotic team. That was one of my favorite teams. I used to spam the fuck out of that team. This right here. I think the OG, this team is made by ZavGB. Shouts to him. He probably has made like, he's undoubtedly like top 3 SV builder. He's made so many different teams and structures. This was his like, this is his magnum opus, in my opinion. He makes some weirdo teams, but this team right here was beautiful. I brought this to tournament, and I went against fucking Nasty Plot Thunderous T, and I still won because Milotic took 80% from Thunderous T, and killed that shit with Ice Beam. And I remember I was like, yeah, this right here is one of them ones. This right here is one of them ones. Yeah, I loved this team. He used to run spikes on his Glasgow and Sticky Barb Clef, I think, but I thought SD Glasgow was broken, so this is the variation that I used to use more often than not. Did the original version have Mirror Coat over Beam? I don't remember what the original had, to be honest with you. Maybe it did have Mirror Coat. I just know the OG had Gliscor spikes. Yeah, I just know the OG. I mean, at the end of the day, I just ripped the team and put whatever EVs and shit, or rather gave it to CTC and said, yo, put whatever you think works well on this. I liked Ice Beam a lot in general. I used this team. When did I use this team? I did bring this to tournament though. That's for damn sure. Let me see. Because I remember the team I was up against was pretty strong. There was a Thunderous T, there was a King Gambit, and there was a Barraskewda. But the team had the tools. Even with the Thunderous T being such a threat, this team had the tools to win. Let's see. I'll just get to the turn where I lived the thing. I played my balls off this game, actually. I remember. Mandibus comes in, gets Worry seeded, go back into Clef on Spore, because that's the best Monda sack to this shit. Dragapult comes in, knowing that he's going to go Thunderous T to get some type of initiative and start killing everybody. Get the damage here. He tried to paralyze me. If he paralyzed me, it could have been bad, but fortunately my shit didn't get paralyzed. Double into my Gliscor here, knowing that Amoonguss is coming in so I can get activated immediately. Tusk comes in as I go for knockoff, I think. Yeah, just to start. This is back in the day, remember. All Tusks were Fizz Def around this time. Rapid Spin gets clicked. I go for Toxic on Pelly, but I miss, but it's whatever. I go Milotic here to stop the U-turn into Thunderous, because I know the only thing that can kill this is like nothing can kill this actually on his, nothing can OHKO this on this team. Go Gliscor here on Giga. Tusk comes in. I think I click SD. Switch out to Milotic on Ice Spinner because that's free. And then now Milo is able to click Scald for free. I think. Did I Scald? No, I doubled in a Dirge. Because this is a eject button. And I knew this shit was eject button. So I knew if I ever attack into Amoonguss, he's going to eject into Thund and I'm fucked. So I did this to get rid of the eject button. Yo, I'm cold, bro. And then I Wisp here first because then I go for Torch. Because on Rain, they're all eject button. Yeah, I remember this shit now. In comes Scooter. Gotta turn water because otherwise Barraskewda is gonna Terra Water and kill my whole team. The Milotic is Spadef, so can't really do that. Click Hex knowing the flip turn's coming. Hex again here. So Dirge is actually getting off a lot of work. In comes my Clefable. I gotta sack it at this point because this is the biggest threat. He clicks Agility here, which is smart because then it limits my Dragapult. I go Gliscor here to stall out Rain. Click Protect. Back into Clefable. Look at this. 77%. Thank God no full para. And Milotic is able to take out that threat. And then you'll actually see one other set come into play heavily in this battle. Keep watching. Taste the Painbow. The one with Lotad will always be the GOAT by Gen 17. My Gen 7 Lotad X Ludicolo bullshit. Alright, watch this. We know Great Tusk is coming in, so Mandibuzz is why I pivoted to that. Did I go Pult here? No, I Toxic. Okay. Gliscor comes back in. Even though he has Worry Seed, it's not the end of the world. Gliscor can force pressure pretty quickly, even if the ability's changed. I go Pult here knowing the switch to Tusk is going, because I need to burn that Tusk so that it stops being annoying. U-turn out. Go into this. Oh, I knew his ass was going to EQ here too. Oh, I'm shiced. Alright, wait. Let me find the... I need to find the Mandibuzz doing its job. Oh, look at this double. Look at this double. Come on, man. Come on, man. I went stupid this game. Alright, and then Mandibuzz ends up winning the game. You'll see how. Here I had to sack Pult because this thing can kill everybody with Terra Liquidation. Look how much this does to Max Dirge. It literally does half. So if I missed Wisp, I would have lost, but I really did not have another way out at that point. I basically had to do this. Do you think Gliscor is broken? No, it's just cringe. What is the most underexplored mon in OU? I'll have to think about it. Anyways, I'm only showing you the end here to show you why the Mandibuzz was on the team in the first place. So defense drop means I got to switch out on Dirge, but I also know he's going to attack rather than SD because I'm a +1 Dirge. Goes for IDEF. I mean, I go for IDEF, and yeah, my shit, this shit was literally IDEF so that it could beat all of these. I remember this was like, at the time I was like, what the fuck is IDEF Mandibuzz? But yes, this was literally Skarmory LARP. This shit was fucking hilarious, bruh. This shit was fucking hilarious. The IDEF Mandibuzz. Toxic IDEF Roost Foul Play. Like, this team was very innovative. It was genius. Yeah, this team was a work of art. One of my favorite teams of Gen 9, for sure. I had a lot of fun using this. CTC had a version that was Weezing G over Clefable, which was literally made to counter team this version of the team, because then you're able to completely cockblock Gliscor, and also Clefable, you're able to status it. If that's just a status absorber, and you go to those two, then you're able to get a lot out of it, right? So, yeah, this right here was amazing. This shit was really awesome.